could tell me I'm not with my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I...
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Runs inside the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has a man. It's Brown. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down give to Robinson. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's brought down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. Running back sent in motion. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th. They've got a man in motion. They do snap it. Here's Fields. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Gonzalez now for the extra point. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
A pistol snap, Fields. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Another throw for Fields. No place to go, so he just threw it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Steelers pushing for a score before the break. Fields on 3rd. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Fields now on 4th. Getting out to his left. Throw caught by his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Able to find Ertz. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38. Daniels on 1st down. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. First down throw for Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end in play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Harris gets it on the counter. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. The veteran kicker, Dustin Hopkins, out to get things started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Browns will have great field position right around midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page?
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Winston to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
On 4th down, Winston. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A 2nd down throw for Jameis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. Once again, it's Chubb. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A pass complete to Noah Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it. This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On second down, it's Daniels. That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout. And he will score! Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Second down and 8. Here's Chubb. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Winston. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That one complete to Brian Robinson.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will take a 14-6 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Winston to throw on first down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On first down, it's Winston. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Winston will work out of the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. They'll run right here with Chubb. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and long. From the gun, Winston. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Now Winston. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll go with Chubb. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
So we are through. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. His throw left is complete with Judy. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll run here. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Winston. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
Mike, the courage it takes to call that play so deep on your side of the field, and as a quarterback, they send that call in. You don't have a choice. You have to find a way to make this play work and pick up that first down.
The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock them back to the 7. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
Yeah.